So you will apply here the machine learning concept, and you will, this the graph in the machine learning. There is a supervised learning. Sir told me there is a two class, means it is the supervised learning, and there is a classification algorithm. Some classification algorithm I know about this as VM and KNN. I will apply this classification algorithm, and I will divide the data in the part of the COVID and non-COVID. Clear till here?
Yes, it is clear. It is clear. We have
Yes,
already
yes,
discussed
clear.
with this concept.
Yes, so clear this. So what I will do, I will go to the in the Python environment where you will do this thing, where you will divide your data. And you know the task, but where you will do these things, you will do in the Python, right? And you will do the Python language. In you will go and you will start processing in the Python, and you will start working in the Python environment. Clear? So suppose you want to apply the KNN in the Python environment. So how will you approach in the Python environment, right? So first you will so you can see here this. First you will load your data. First you will I think you have selected this is the supervised learning, and I will apply the KNN classifier in the particular problem. Clear? Clear till here? Till here?
Yeah. It's clear.
So I will go in the Python environment, and I will import all the libraries. I will import the all the libraries which is responsible for the particular performance. Suppose one library is the NumPy. NumPy is mainly responsible for the numerical performance. Okay, and these libraries are the basic libraries. So you need to import in the first in the you will write here the syntax. Here you can see, here you will go, you will write first the import numpy as a np, right? Then you will write the import pandas as a pd, right? Okay, this will be imported. Why you imported this library? Because you need the, maybe you will work on the some numerical performance. So you will work, you will some maybe we want to generate some matrix. So that is the responsible, that will handle the numerical and numpy library, right? Suppose you want to generate some data, so that is the responsible for the pd. So you will imported the pd pandas library. Clear till here?
Yeah, it is very clear, sir. Thank you. So, what I
Right.
want now,
Wait,
like,
wait.
you see,
So first task is that you will import all the libraries. Suppose you want to plot some figure, right? So this library is very useful, and this library you will importing, and then you will, because this is, you can see there, here's the matplot. Plot means, suppose I want to plot something. So this is library is responsible for the plotting and purpose, right? Then after that you will load your data set. Suppose you have this data set, and you will load the data set in the Python library. Okay, so this is the second step. First you will import the library, second is importing data in the same Python environment. I will write the from skn in the here only. Where will I will write here only. Okay, so first step is that I will import the library, then I will import the data. Import the data means you will, now you can see your data, how your data is looking like. So you can say there is this is the data, where we can see the four type of the length, four types of the width. So in this data there is something in the form of the length and width. So this is the, and this is the three classes we want to classify into the three classes, right? We have a data, this is the data, and we have a classes also, right? So you can see here the find the feature names and find the target name. We have a class. So in the COVID data set we have the two classes like that, right? In COVID and non-COVID, and there will be the, you will, when you will find import the data in the Python environment, you will get the some feature name also in the data set, right? What feature you have in the particular data set when we will importing the particular data set. Clear till now? Any problem? Clear?
if we are in the same line, if we are in the same page, what I'm asking, you were saying we have many Python libraries, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, what's my question is now, just
Hmm.
first give, it would be fine if you give me like the basic background of those libraries. When are we going to
Okay,
use MPy? When are we going to use the others
okay.
Python programs? Just I want like the basic
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will cover this.
the basic.
I will cover. I will cover the all the libraries. If you want the okay, because I want to say the basics of the Python. Why? Because basic you will know, then you can write easily the codes. Then I will discover the Python library, these library. Before first, my first task is the Python basic. You can say. Then next task is all the libraries we will learn. Then we will import the data, and then we will work for the machine learning like this. We will plot some machine learning and all. If you want
Still,
first, if
still
you
we are
want,
okay. Still we are
yeah.
okay. But what I want to know, like
Hmm.
the basic backgrounds of those libraries. When are we going to use those
Okay,
libraries?
no issue.
What are
So
the
you want
libraries?
basic of the library? Okay. So today I will
Yeah,
start the basic of the NumPy. Okay, no issue. So we
Uh,
will start the and NumPy is for the okay.
no
We will
way, sir. Sir, let's go as your plan. But it would be more fine if you give me the one that you did for the machine learning. For the machine learning, you gave me the clear picture. What are you going to use? When are we going to use the supervised
yeah.
learning? When are we
So
going to use the unsupervised
first,
learning? You give me all the basic concepts of the machine learning. That's why I want for
don't go for the
Pythons as
machine
well.
learning directly, dear. Don't go for the machine learning directly. Right? There is a steps. First, you learn these slides. What did you learn in this slide? In this slide, I think you need to learn we if you are going in the machine learning, right? If you are going to apply the classifiers, so you need to learn first these libraries. Okay,
Yeah,
before
that
the
is my
libraries
question.
you need to learn the Python basics, because this is the all the libraries you all the code you will write in the Python environment. So your first step is need to learn all the Python basic first, then you need to learn the all the libraries. That is your second point. Then you will import your data in the third point. Okay, if you have the data, right, then you will get the task. You need to classify the data in the form of the two classes or the three classes. Suppose I will give you the 1000 images for the COVID, so you need to classify the you need to classify the into the two classes, COVID and non-COVID. So for those you will learn first Python basic. Here zero step Python basic. If you have already know that is no issue. Then you need to learn these import the libraries. Then you need to import the data. Then you can find in the data set there is the some feature value, and there is the target value they will give you inside in the data. When you import in
Okay,
the data,
okay.
you can see wait, you can see the all the features inside in the data and all the target value inside in the data. Then you will these all the pre-processing steps. Okay, pre-processing step you can do it. Then you will apply in the data set. You will train the data set. You will train that data set with the help of the any classifier. Suppose I have selected the I will apply the KNN classifier in the particular data set. So you will suppose you have the 1000 in images, so you will divide those images into the training and testing data set. Right, in the training data set there will be the suppose 1000 images, so you will 600 images you will put for the training, and you will put for the 400 images for the testing. Right, and with the help of the classifier you will first train your data set. Okay, then after training and data set you will apply the testing data set, and you will get the some classifier accuracy. So you can see here the I am getting the I applied the KNN classifier, and KNN classifier I got the some 96 point some 6 percentage accuracy. Clear now?
It, it,
Now is your turn.
it,
Yeah.
it is clear for me, sir. But like, what is my question? Like
Uh-huh.
last time, you gave me the clear picture what we are doing in machine learning. See, right?
Okay.
You give
Yes.
me the classification when we are going to apply those types of machine learning and so on forth. So now, just I want like that, like just you have to prepare a PowerPoint for Python. What are the basic Pythons like variable, what is the stream file, what are the types of the strings, and so on. And what are the libraries, when are we going to use those libraries, also what are the steps we are going to follow in Python first, so that I can have the clear picture, a clear picture of the path. Once I have the clear
Okay.
picture, we can go and we'll be in the same page. But you
Okay.
see, starting in a Python program, even me, I don't know any words in the Python. It would be like time wasting.
It would
Just
be
I would prefer if you give me like the clear picture, the clear path of the Python, what we are going to do in Python, how many libraries we have in Python, and when we are going
okay.
to use those
So
libraries in
now,
Python.
now you know that the steps in the machine learning. First, we need to learn in the Python basic. Then you need to learn in the library. Then you can import your data. Then after the importing your data, you can apply the classifier for the training. Then you can apply the classifier for testing, and you can get the result. These step is clear to you? Yes or no?
Yeah, it will be clear. It will be clear once I get revised. It will be clear. But for now, it's
No,
not
no.
clear because
I'm
because
asking. Wait here. I'm
because
asking to you. I am asking to you. Suppose you have a problem.
okay,
Only headlines. Only headlines. I am asking. What is the basic
okay,
Python? I will tell you. Don't worry about it.
okay.
I'm
We-
asking to you.